Hello guys, we're going to talk a little bit about the automotive industry and how it is as a career for you guys. So first of all, I'm going to start off with something I know. I know my career in the automotive field. I loved it. However, I was not intending on making it a career once I started. I was a single mom raising a husband and a child, and I needed a way to bring in more of an income, and I had found out that I could actually get paid to go to college through FOSFA, and that was very interesting to me. However, I was not sure of what to do because I wasn't good at reading, wasn't good at math. Nothing really interested me. However, by the time I came to my conclusion, I figured, what better way to save money than to not have to pay somebody else to work on my car. So I signed up for college automotive classes at Mount San Jacinto College. It's a degree program just like the one you're in now. And I started in the summer with an introduction class, the same class you guys are in now, and I did a lot of homework. I got a C, but I passed. And in that class, there was a gentleman called the state smog referee, and he was looking to hire a student to do on-the-job training. So you would get paid to learn a skill and help him with his job. I figured, why not? More money. So the following semester in fall, I signed up for engine performance, smog, and applied for a job with him. Well, I ended up getting the job with him and learning information about the smog check program and how the engine's performance, the way it drives, how it runs, how it's maintained, all affects the environment in which we live and the air that we breathe and the water that we drink. It made a huge impact on me, and I found it quite interesting and self-satisfying to be able to determine when a car is failing how it's going to affect the emissions that came out the tailpipe. So after this happened, when that spark was ignited, I started to really take it seriously, and I progressed through my classes, eventually started working out in the industry. Now I worked at what's called an independent shop or mom and pop shops, and they did everything. So they were not a specialized shop. A specialty shop is, take AMCO. AMCO is transmissions, and that's what they do. They do everything transmissions, and that's all they, oh, say hi. Botox. Say hi. Anyways. And a general shop will do brakes, transmissions, suspension. Some of them may do smogs. Another specialty store or shop is a smog inspection or test only. They only test cars, and that's all they do. Or you can have like a Jiffy Lube. They used to only do oil changes and maintenance on vehicles. Now they do tire rotations, and some of them do brakes and smog. So depending on what you're looking at, you may go specialty or general. So the shop I worked at was a smog check station, and it also did general repairs. So I was diagnosing smog check failures while changing brakes, rotating tires, working on suspension, replacing heads, and everything like that. So I had a very wide variety of items I worked on. I also worked on a variety of manufacturer cars. So a general mom and pop, they take in almost everything that comes in. Now, all the shops I worked at didn't take in European cars. They just did your domestic and Asians. Now, a specialty shop may take in everything, so you'll get a variety of vehicles to work on as well, but they'll only limit it to maybe the transmission or only suspension or only modifications or just electrical. Now, another thing that's out there, well, let me go back just one sec for not redoing the whole video, is a lot of mom and shop pops or your independents may not offer you retirement or insurance or stuff like that. So that's something that you would have to provide for yourself. And that leads me into dealers. Now, I've never worked at a dealer. I was never fond of working on just one type of vehicle. So Ford is a dealer, Toyota is a dealer. You're going to work mainly on Fords or Toyotas. But you'll work on everything depending on what your area of expertise is. Dealers may offer retirement programs, they may offer insurance, they may have more benefits than an independent shop does. So those are two options that you would have out there. But that doesn't stop. I mean, automotive is huge. Take the dealer, for example. What do you have at a dealer? You have sales, you have management, you have repair, you have service writers, you have oil change guys, you have the wash guys. And then above the dealer, you have advertising, marketing. And then above that, you have engineering, design. So automotive is huge. It doesn't just mean turning wrenches. No, a lot of you guys, and I've had a couple students in the past that they're taking automotive, they're learning how to work on a car just so that they can go into engineering. They want to design the car. They want to be the one that puts it on paper, determines how things are going to work, and then sends it down to the guys to build that little clay one. And then they manufacture the new car. That's their design. They want to be mechanical engineers. So with automotive, there are huge options. Now, a couple things to keep in mind. For ASE, or for automotive, industry standard nationwide is ASE, Automotive Excellence, Automotive Society of Excellence. It's the most profitable nonprofit agency out there. Every 5 years, I have to recertify in the areas that I am certified in. That's A1, which is engine performance. A4, which is suspension. A5, brakes. A6, electrical. A7, what is A7? Air conditioning. And A8, engine repair. And then I'm also certified in L1, which is your advanced engine performance. So those are certifications, and dealers may not require them or use them because they have their own training they would put you through. But a lot of the independents like them. In fact, they may pay different according to how many ASCs that you have. Speaking of pay, one of the biggest things out there, some months you'll starve and some months you'll eat steaks. Automotive is like that. A lot of places don't do hourly. Some do, some don't. I was never a fan of hourly pay because no matter how much work I did, I still got paid that exact wage. What I had, or what I did, and what a lot of automotive technicians out there do, or shops do, it's called flag rate, and we flag time. So when I was out there, I was making, it was 15 to